Hello guys, welcome again. So today we'll be continuing with the same cue cards. Before we get started, if you aren't following me on Insta, I know you aren't following. That's why I'm telling you. So go and follow me on Instagram. At the same time, go and follow me on YouTube. Okay. So yesterday we did question number 15 and 16. I hope everyone went through it. And those who couldn't and join the session, go to YouTube and watch it. Okay. So first of all, let's get started with part 1 little bit so that you feel comfortable. So hello guys, how are you doing? We got class job also. Who's that?
We are good, sir.
Hello
What
class
about
job. I'm also good. I think you missed yesterday's class. I mean the session, Abhishek.
you? Yes, sir. I went somewhere
Mm-hmm.
yesterday. That's
Mm-hmm.
why I wasn't able to attend the class.
No worries. So let's do little part 1. After that we can move on to part 2. Okay, so Abhishek, do you use your phone a lot?
Nowadays, I'm
Mm-hmm.
just preparing myself for my exam. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I'm not use too much my mobile.
How can you make it better? Make that sentence better. I'm not used too much mobile or my mobile. There is a problem in what you said right now. Can you find it out? Abhishek, there's a problem in what you said right now. So can you sort it out?
Now,
Suspect touch 1. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
now, are you able to listen me properly?
Oh yeah, I'm talking about the sentence structure you made, the sentence you said, which wasn't correct, and to a person who will be checking everything, it won't make sense, okay? So try
Okay.
to say it properly. ठीक तरीके से बोलो. Okay. हाँ. So, do you often use your phone a lot?
Not so much often. I use my mobile
Mm-hmm.
only for some work. When I get stuck somewhere, then I use mobile for searching. And in my spare time, I use it
Mm-hmm.
for scrolling to watching videos.
Mm-hmm. That's good. So rather than searching, you can say I use it for browsing the web or surfing the web, okay?
Okay, sir.
And when you say work, okay, don't
Okay.
stress on that R a lot, okay? You're stressing a lot on that R, so it's better that you don't, okay,
Okay.
stress a lot on that. So now let's move on to part 2, since we have already consumed little time. So guys, this is your cue card, okay? Describe a historical period you would like to know about. This is a simple cue card. For some, it might be difficult. If you feel like it's difficult, just let me know, I'll help you out. Okay, and those who are new here, we are just having some practice. And let's have fun. Okay, so I have shared the same to the channel. You can check it out over the line. So once you're ready, let me know. Just unmute yourself or just comment down your name below. One second, let me call my student. Once you're ready, let me know. Hello, meet Vishwa Patel, Lijichachi, class job. Srina. I think Srina, it's been a long time since you joined. Okay, time's up. Who's ready? Time's up. Don't take this much time. What will you do for the real exam? Hello, Stephen.
Hi.
Hi, you are a photographer, right? Or like you kind of like photography and movies. Hello?
Yeah. അതെ.
Yeah, I checked your Insta profile. I like it. It's good.
താങ്ക് യു.
വെൽക്കം. സോ ഒന്ന് നമുക്കൊരു ക്യൂ കാർഡ് അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിയാലോ? സ്ക്രീനിൽ നോക്കിയാ ഒരു ക്യൂ കാർഡ് ഉണ്ട്. ചുമ്മാ ഒന്ന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്തോ. Call. Once you're ready, let me know. Okay. Hello. എവിടെയാണ്? Hello, Babid. Can you hear me right now? കേക്കണ്ടോ? റീജോയിൻ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കൂ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് അൺമ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കൂ. If it's the channel, I'll need to manually unmute you. No other way. Okay. And if you got trouble, just comment down below or WhatsApp me. Okay. Who is ready? Cleopatra. You want me? Yeah, Abhishek, come on.
I'm going to start. Shall I start?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think history plays an essential role to get no information to get information about any particular place or any particular country. Well, right now I'm living in India. India is a very diverse country and it has a huge history. History of India is divided into three parts, such as ancient, modern, and medieval. Every period have many specification and different features. Like I have interest in the history in medieval and modern, but if I get a chance to get more information and knowledge, then I would prefer ancient history, because the architecture of the ancient history was quite beautiful. Like in the northern part has different architecture, and in southern part has different architecture. If I right now, if I look to the southern architecture of temples, the architecture of the temple is so too much scientific, and I want to know how they made all the temples without any machinery, how they built this type of huge architecture and temples. Apart from that, and there are plethora of museums right now in the India, from where I can get more information and the poems about their swords, about the battles they fought between the emperors of the two states. So that's why I think I should want to get knowledge about the ancient period as well as the prehistoric period of India.
Good try, Abhishek. You spoke for 1 minute and 42 seconds. It was a good try. Okay. How will you pronounce Southren?
What, sir?
Southren. How will you say that?
What as?
Southren.
Could you please repeat as?
I will. Wait a second. I'll just type it. Can you check the group?
Just a minute.
Check the connector group. Otherwise.
Southern.
Okay. At first, when you were speaking, you were saying southern. Okay. So that was a mistake that you could have avoided. Alright, so you should work more on your pronunciation and grammar. Don't stress a lot on our southern.
Okay.
Not rn. Yeah.
Southern.
Don't stress a lot on some syllables. Okay.
Southern. It's a southern.
Now, southern. Yeah, if you got
Northern
doubts, we can go to Google. Yeah.
Answer grammatical mistake.
Mm-hmm. I have written it down. I didn't point out a lot. Actually, I didn't focus too much on your speech anyhow.
Okay, sir.
This is the pronunciation, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
It will come right now. 1 second. Yeah, got it. So, you got to work more on pronunciation, grammar, and practice more. You will do good. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, who else is ready? Who else
By
is
the way,
ready
sir,
right now?
TR
Babit?
was
Mm-hmm.
TR was okay.
For speaking, there isn't a lot, or there is not much task response. Rather, it's about your language, right? If you check the band descriptors, we don't have task response. So don't be too much focused on the task response. You can actually manipulate your answer in speaking. So here is more of natural speech. Think it like that. Even though there are a lot of descriptors, in your mind, it's better if you keep it like, it's normal conversation. I'm just talking with my examiner. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
So don't stress too much on task response. If you told them a story, and if they understood, that's done. Okay, right now, think like that rather than thinking about task response. Okay. First of all, you got to improve your grammar, pronunciation, and fluency. Then let's decide about other things. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so I guess someone else is ready with the same cue card. Okay, otherwise I'm gonna move to part 3 and wind it up real soon. Okay, so who else is ready? Cleo.
Hello.
Okay, Cleopatra. Go.
I think I'm really interested in science subject, but fortunately I heard a piece of news from the news about the French Revolution. That time I strike about how it came, what's factors behind it.
Mm-hmm.
That time I'm just realizing what's happened in ancient time. Ancient time. I just went to the library and searched about things, but I only get only few details. But one of my friends suggests me to see the Les Miserables movie. That will lead to get much more knowledge about and get a good visual effects that happened in that era. So I just watched that movie. It is so beautiful. So many kinds has happened are properly pictured in that movie. So I really like that movie very much, and also suggest to one of my friends to watch this movie. And that it is told that so many series are available. I have so many continuation part in that movie. So I really like to interested in the history, and that time one of my dream to be go to France for visiting those places, for knowing how and know the historical museums to see, and know how interested to know more about the French Revolution. So it's the time. So that time I realized that it's one of my subject is science. That time I took my graduation in
Okay, thank you.
Historic science. Okay.
Thank you. Done. Okay. What do you feel while speaking? എന്നാ തോന്നുന്നത്?
കുറച്ച് സ്ലോയി പറയാൻ പറ്റുമെന്ന് തോന്നി. പിന്നെ പതുക്കെ ഈവൻ ഓരോ പോയിന്റ് പറയാൻ പറ്റുന്നു. ഇപ്പൊ ഫുൾ പോയിന്റ് ഫുള്ള് കവർ അപ്പ് ചെയ്തൊന്നും എനിക്കൊരു ഇതില്ല.
കോൺഫിഡൻസിന്റെ ഇഷ്യൂ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
അങ്ങനെയല്ല, ചെറിയൊരു പേടി.
എന്നത്തിനാ പേടിക്കണേ? ആരും ഒന്നും ചെയ്യില്ലല്ലോ. മേ ബി the Babit here, he will do something. He might do something. ഭീകരനാ. Okay. ആളിവിടെ ഇല്ലേ തോന്നുന്നു. ഹലോ Babit, are you here? അൺമ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കിയേ. ആളൊന്നും മിണ്ടുന്നില്ല. Anyhow. Okay. സോ ഒന്ന് ഗ്രൂപ്പ് നോക്കിയേ, കണക്റ്റഡ് ഗ്രൂപ്പ് നോക്കിയേ. അവിടെ ഞാൻ എല്ലാം എഴുതിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, ഒന്ന് ഗ്രാമർ റെഡി ആക്കുക. പാസ്റ്റും പ്രസന്റിലും കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഫിക്സ് ദാറ്റ്. And I very like to, then I have more interested to know. I'm more interested to know, or I'm more keen to know about this and that. ഒന്നും കൂടി clarity add ചെയ്യും. Okay. Now, who else is ready with the same cue card? Otherwise, let's do part 3. Who else is ready? Simple one. It's history. We learn from history, our past mistakes and even the success. Okay. News. Come on.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, if you are talking about a historical period, I think there are many histories in our surrounding itself. In my hometown, also there are many temples, and so I don't even have much knowledge about the origin of the temples and all. But if I am
Mhm.
talking about the historical period that I actually need to study, it will be about the colonizer period where the British came over and
Mhm.
took our country and started to rule our country.
Mhm.
And there are
Mhm.
many things that we were not able to found out. And with the help of the British, they started to invent new things when they came here, and also they found out many
Mhm.
valuable gems that we were not aware of. And also there are many kind of many things, many histories that we are actually need to know about. And also, I would like to know about the struggles of the freedom
Mhm.
fighter. There are many leaders who have surrendered their life for our nation to get the
Mhm.
independence or to get the freedom. And we, other than the Mahatma
Mhm.
Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, we are not much aware about the other freedom fighters who really fought for our nation. And even though
Mhm.
we have studied history for for till like 10th grade, we are not much aware
Mhm.
about the history, as we were not do further
Mhm.
research, or some actually don't
Mhm.
find any interest also. So, as an Indian,
Mhm.
we should always know about the history, about the origin
Mhm.
of India, how we got the independence,
Mhm.
how we fought for it,
Okay, thank you.
so that we
Done,
can.
done, 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 done. Time's up, time's up,
Okay,
time's
okay,
up.
okay. I stopped. Yeah,
Okay,
I
do you
stopped.
think it is alright? Do you think it is important to know about history?
Yeah, of course, as an Indian, we need to know about the history,
Mm-hmm.
especially how we
Mm-hmm.
got the independence, because there are many freedom fighters who
Mm-hmm.
have been struggled a lot to get a
Mm-hmm.
freedom to our nation. So I think
Mm-hmm.
every Indian should know about the history.
ഈ who have been ഓട് ഭയങ്കര താല്പര്യം അല്ലേ? You love who have been, right? That have been.
Oh, I didn't notice
ആണോ?
that I am uh, saying it
Yeah,
often.
it's who have. Yeah, not often. അന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്ത actually the mistake you made. Hello, MJ. Okay. So I'm continuing with part 3. All right. How can children learn about history? Nivedita.
So it should always start at home. It should start from home,
Mm-hmm.
because parents should know about the history and all, and we should
Mm-hmm.
try to teach the children how it is relevant and how it's important. Can we start with the cute little stories and make more fascinating to them, so they can
Mm-hmm.
have a interest. It can influence them, and it can bring up an interest towards the history.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was a good answer. All right. Do you think it is difficult to protect and preserve historic buildings?
I think
Mm-hmm.
it should. I think we should first show an interest and show the realize the importance of the historical buildings, and we need to preserve them. And
Mm-hmm.
it's also a duty of the government that they should ensure that they are properly preserved and maintained the building.
Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on vandalizing buildings, Mr. Rick? Rick, are you here?
Yeah.
Hello, Rick. Did you miss me?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, what to do? Oh my god, me too.
You are so special.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know. Okay, and guys, if possible, turn on your camera. Okay. We got more people today. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, Rick. I missed it too. Anyhow, who should pay for the preservation of historical buildings?
According to me, the duty to preserve these historical buildings are both for the government as well as to the local peoples, because government can fund for the preservation, but the maintenance are within the hand of the local people. So both the parties, the locals as well as the state, are responsible for maintaining these historical palaces.
In between, you are missing out east, was, this and that. Okay. Alright. And guys, if you would like to speak, just raise your hand or unmute yourself. Otherwise, just comment down your name. I'll check it out. Okay. How do you think famous historical figures can serve as models for young people today? Give me a good answer.
Definitely. The famous historical peoples can guide the youngsters in a very good way, as they have served in many scenarios. They have served their nation, their provinces, and given everything to protect them. So these can be a lesson for the youngsters to be more dedicated toward his or her motherland, as well as protect their own family by risking their own lives, as this will in return help their children to learn from them and be more obedient and more caring and more attached with their families.
Okay. Why did you start with definitely? The question was, how do you think historical? So I don't get why you started with definitely.
Yeah, that was wrong.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
That was a mistake from my side.
Yeah, it's okay. We all make mistakes. Do people in your country like to visit museums?
Actually, there are a section of society who like to visit these historical places and museums, whereas mostly the youngsters are more detached from this historical palaces, and they don't like to visit them. Rather, use these time in the social medias, the world of internet, and all.
Okay. And Babit, can you speak? Unmute yourself.
Sure.
Hello.
Please.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Okay. How do you think the museums of the future might be different from the museums of today? And if possible, turn on your camera.
There is a problem for turning on my camera, because if I turn it on, I'll get disconnected.
Okay, yeah, no worries. And there is another problem, I know that. We shouldn't talk about it. Okay.
Low data speed.
Okay, not just that, I'll tell you tomorrow what the problem will be. Not for me, for you. Okay, not for me, but for you. Anyhow, alright. How do you think the museums of the future might be different from the museums of today? Compare it, come on. Hello? क्या कर लिया? Hello. Okay, I guess you got a network issue. So anyone else who would like to answer part 3? Unmute yourself. I'm not gonna call the name. Otherwise, I'll move on to the next speaker. Okay, seems like no one wants to answer. Okay, you wanna answer? We got Venkatesh also. So my question is, how do you think the museums of the future? Yeah, hello. Sekando. Can you hear me? Hello. Okay. Nivedita, how do you think the museums of the future might be different from the museums of today?
That's quite a tricky question for me because I haven't think about it.
Yes,
And
Mm-hmm.
I think, as far of my knowledge, I think that now the
Mm-hmm.
museums,
yes,
I think we will able to access the
yes. I can hear you
history.
properly.
Okay, let public speak then.
Okay. Like it's his network, so it will be like that. It will be cutting off. Okay, so you can start over. I got a network issue. Hi.
Harsh, am I audible? Again, again, and
Yes.
again. Hello, hello,
Yes.
hello.
Yes.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you are audible.
So,
Dude, you are
the
audible.
museum for the future. I
Radaya.
would like to talk about this. I would like to tell about this future museums. The mode of the presentation in the museum will be differ from
Mm-hmm.
this time to the future will be like today. If we are going to a museum, we can see the histories will be written in somewhere, or it will be embossed in a gold plate, or in a medal or somewhere. But
Mm-hmm.
in future, it may be it might get changed. Like some kind of interactive display will be there. Like if you touch the
Mm-hmm.
picture of the Taj Mahal, you can hear about the Taj Mahal, or you can see a pictorial representation, or in the sense a motion picture will be there, showing the way they built it, or what was the hurdles at that time for building a Taj Mahal. So that kind of difference will be there. Since our technology is growing, that kind of new innovations will come. Am I clear?
Okay, that was a good answer. Yeah, you were clear even though you were fast. I was able to grasp everything, so it was a good answer. Alright, now let's move on to the next cue card, that is 18th one. Describe an unusual meal that you had. Simple one, you just got to exaggerate it. Alright, so this is the next cue card. I will share the same with my not group channel. All the time I'm saying group. Okay, so it will be there also. So check it out. Once you're ready, let me know. And I'll be winding it up real soon. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, who is ready with the same cue card? This one, not the same, this one. Mhm. Hello,
So you want me?
President. I don't like channels. Yeah, if you want, you can speak.
Since I'm living in a country where we have mix of culture, a hell lot of mix of culture is there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
as there is a lot of cultural difference, the food culture is also different.
Mm-hmm.
Or I should say, the India has a number of food culture, and across every state or every region we have a meal culture. And when I go for a road trip, I got a situation to have an unusual meal from a different part of India, like from the northeast part of India, and the meal was included a number of non-veg items which we will not use in our part.
Mm-hmm.
So that was an incident, and I was with my friend. He was also get surprised, like will people eat this kind of items like cockroach or spider or that kind of creatures? We will not be able to eat in our in our part of region. So that was a situation, and I am thinking it in an unusual way that it might harmful for us. It might be harmful for us.
Guys, is this voice breaking
Hello.
for just me or do you feel the same?
Disconnected.
I also feel the same. It's
Am I audible?
Babit, your voice is breaking. Net scene under. Okay. So who else wants to answer? So I wasn't really able to listen to him properly. Who else is ready? Thank you, God.
I got disconnected. And
Yeah. Net ശരിയായോ?
no, I'm facing
Hello.
huge issue in
Do you have data left? If yes, try to just
my
reboot your
network.
phone, restart your phone. Otherwise, use a
Hello?
different APN. APN. Okay, different APN use the speed would are under.
Right, let me try once again.
Online, try that.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is ready with the cue card? Sreena, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi. Are you ready? Yeah.
Yes, hi.
Okay, come on.
I didn't speak out in this voice chat, so I'm a little bit fear about to talk.
Not fear about, I'm little bit scared or afraid, let's say, or maybe
Yeah,
shy or nervous or even anxious.
first I need to speak out, then the courage will come, I think.
Exactly. No worries. You're a Malayali, right?
Yeah, Malayalam.
സീനൊന്നുമില്ല ആർക്കും അറിയാനും കാര്യമായിട്ടൊന്നും അറിയില്ല. They just know me, I think.
Guys, don't
Otherwise,
waste your rupees.
നാളെ എനിക്ക് കിട്ടാൻ പോവാ. Okay, anyhow, Sreena, you can get started.
Hidden statues are on the way. Behind it.
I got a lot of things under my sleeve. Up my sleeve, not under, up my sleeve. Anyhow, Sreena, get started. Turning go.
As we know that food is the most basic necessity for the survival of everyone. So moreover, we get lot of time, we get lot of chances to taste different kind of foods. Okay, however, today I'm going to talk about a time when I had an unusual meal. It was in the year 2005 while I was studying my degree. I went a trip with my friends. It was a trip to Shimla. It takes 18 hours journey to reach there. We bought coach tickets and morning. The IRCTC provide pantry, but it was not good. So we were hungry with the food. We all were hungry. We reached Shimla at 1 o'clock. I'm not getting the points. I am blabbering.
Yeah, you are. Continue.
So we went to restaurant for taking lunch. Moving further, when I checked the menu, I had seen lot of Shimla foods. I ordered one thali. I go for the I had seen carrot pudding. Okay, honestly speaking, we had eaten rice pudding many times and bread pudding, but I never tasted carrot pudding. So I thought to give a trial. After waiting few minutes, we got okay. It was decorated with saffron, cashew nuts, and dry fruits, and it was in the light red color. When I took the first bite, I got amazed with the taste. It was far beyond.
Okay, thank you. Time's up. Alright, so it was a good answer. You need more practice, otherwise it's fine, I would say. You did include points, details and all, so you did describe it properly. Then if you check the group, I have noted down your mistakes, so please go through it. And the pronunciation of honestly is it starts with O, not Ho. Okay. Even I used to make the same mistake, and my friend told me that it was wrong. So if you check one of my earliest videos on YouTube, in one video I was saying honestly rather than honestly. So just correct that and practice more. Okay.
How to
The
put
rest.
honestly.
Mhm.
Okay.
O വെച്ചിട്ട് തുടങ്ങുക, not ha. Ho എന്നല്ല വരിക, O.
Okay.
O. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna move to
One
part.
more thing.
Yeah.
Actually, from last 2-3 weeks, I'd like to join the VC, but I cannot continuously. I have to quit, so I'm not getting the time to practice. If I speak out well, no, I feel I need to speak, but lot of I feel shy when I'm talking to you. Cannot see the video, no. So I'm showing lot of expression here. So it's the first time.
It's fine. I also show a lot of expressions. Okay. So let's move on to part 3. And Manish Saini, were you saying something? Manish, I saw your head. Okay. Who wants part 3? Who wants part 3?
I want.
Unmute if you want it.
I want.
Ooh, Cleopatra. Okay. Do you think having dinner at home is a good idea?
Yes, obviously, having dinner with our family is a good thing. We can interact with our family members. That will lead to a good family life. So I really like to, and I really recommend everyone to follow that things that will bond our family to our, and we can pass this culture to our younger one also.
Do young people like to spend time with their families or friends?
Once more, I didn't hear.
Do young people like to spend time with their families or friends?
That's depend upon the person. So I read when I talk to when I considering me, I will spend time with my family and also my friends. I have giving equal importance to them. They are our part of our lives, so we have to cuddle them. Cuddle two categories for our life, so we have give proper importance to them. So we have to
We have to.
So we have to maintain the relationship. So we have to maintain the relationship between them also.
ഓക്കെ. പ്രാക്ടീസിന്റെ ചെറിയതായിട്ട് കുറവുണ്ട്. ഒന്നും കൂടി ഇതാക്ക. തണുക്കുണ്ടോ?
ഇല്ല, ഞാനേ ഒരു
ബൂസ്റ്റ് ആവാൻ വേണ്ടിട്ടോ. കൊള്ളാല. ഓക്കെ. Alright, what do you think? Do you think people are less willing to cook meals by themselves these days compared to the past?
I think the people are they are focused on their work. They are interested to eat the fast foods. They are not even for making the making on homely foods that lead to so many health issues like obesity also. So I prefer to be make the homely food that will leave a good mental fitness and also physical fitness. So by this we have need much time, but we have to take care of things for our need, for our body.
How can you take care of yourself?
There are several things to take care of our body. Firstly, we have to do the proper exercise and have proper nutritious food. The two things that give a better result. So we have to take care of our body by giving proper food and exercise and having plenty of water. Drinking plenty of water.
Okay, that's good. Hello, Babit.
Hi.
Can you speak?
Yes.
Can you speak? Alright, do people in your country socialize in restaurants?
Please repeat. People in your country?
Do people in your country socialize in restaurants?
Yes, that's a tricky question. Yes, we do have a culture of going restaurants always, and from the ancient times.
Going to restaurants, alla veriya.
Huh?
Going to restaurants, nalla veriya. Going restaurant na veriyo.
Going to.
ഞാൻ ഗോയിങ് എന്നാ കേട്ടെ. Continue.
So we have a culture of we have a food culture of going അങ്ങനെയല്ലല്ലോ.
സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ആവോ? എല്ലാം കഴിയുന്നുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. തിരക്കി തരാ. Come on.
Can you please repeat the question again?
അതായത് നമ്മള് ഓക്കെ. ഡു പീപ്പിൾ ഇൻ യുവർ കൺട്രി സോഷ്യലൈസ് ഇൻ റെസ്റ്റോറൻറ്റ്സ്? അതായത് അവിടെ പോയിട്ട് സോഷ്യലൈസ് ചെയ്യുമോന്ന്?
Yes. I totally agree with this point. People in our country do like with the other people in restaurants because our culture is like to treat everybody who comes in, like treating the people in an equality. The same we can see in a restaurant more about, because when we go to a restaurant we will share our space, or we will share the table. And the other example is what we will if it is required, we will stay in a queue for a long time. But if we compare to a cinema theater, people will not be tend to, or they will not have that much patience to wait in a queue. But in a restaurant, we will wait in a queue. And one more example for socializing is like if you are seeing a variety or a variety food that somebody is having in the other table, you will ask him what is it, or you will ask the waiter, or like what is the guy in the other table is having. So rather than giving us money, he will tell you what is the specialty of that food, or it will be delicious or what. So it's one another example for socializing in a restaurant.
Good. Only long I otherwise it's fine. Okay, we can discuss more about that tomorrow. So today it's time to call it a session. Okay. So if you guys aren't following me on Insta yet, I know some of you still aren't. So go and follow. Go and subscribe to my YouTube. Okay. You'll be getting all the recordings over here if you miss this one. I know what. And if you're looking for classes, here you go. These are all the things we got. Okay. Just call me. All right. Yeah, Babit, you are going to say something. What? I'm going to stop the recording.
You should pay me. You should pay me for your subscribe. You are giving a like. If you can give me per like, I can give n number of likes.
Oh, if you give me 200 rupees for like, I will give you like. Let me increase the limit. Anyhow, if you aren't following me, go follow. Okay.
500 rupees, I will give comments and supportive words.
Okay, don't give that guy any money. Okay, he would just give thumbs up and give one comment. That's all, nothing else. Okay, it would be better if you follow me. I'm gonna stop the recording. See you tomorrow.